So it has officially been over a month since I beat Sync, which it's still kind of crazy to think that I actually, beat that level, but that's not really what I was going to talk about anyways. And, I said I'd be taking a break for like 1 or 2 weeks, but it's been almost 5, so I think you guys are probably due for an update. You may be wondering what I've been up to since then, and, mainly just stuff that I said I would be doing anyways. I've been working on Outer Wall a lot, and it is turning out pretty well in my opinion. I'm almost done. I only have a bit of decoration left to do. Then it's just finishing touches and polishing and stuff like that. I think the updates turned out really good. It's definitely overdue, but, redecorating the entirety of the level has definitely been a task, I won't lie. So just to give you an idea of what the new update looks like, okay, here's an options room, by the way. It's a bit broken at the moment, but the idea was that I wanted it to look like the original Cave Story, like the game that it's based off of, and what I did is I did all the deco with, like, regular blocks, and I added a pixelate filter. I think it looks miles better than the original, but of course you may have a different opinion. Feel free to share your thoughts, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna undo it at this point. I meant to get this done like mid-June, but it would have been done a lot sooner if I didn't do the redecoration, but I think it was definitely worth it, and hopefully I can get the level rated as soon as the update's out. In the past week or so, I actually picked up Black Blizzard, and so far I have about 40 to 100 in the level, and I'm hoping to get it in 2 runs, eventually, but the pre-drop has just been really hard. The first 25% is like Sync pre-drop difficulty, unironically. So a lot of you by this point may be wondering when exactly I'll be returning to streaming, especially since I just announced I was going for Black Blizzard. This might be kinda disappointing to hear, and I understand, but I do not plan on streaming all that much for the foreseeable future. And, in the past few months that I was just grinding at Sync, I think I've just come to the conclusion that it might not be for me. I have my reasons. To start, I have a really hard time balancing paying attention to chat and the game at the same time. Like, you've probably seen this already in, like, the past few levels I've streamed, which are, Sync and Black Blizzard, which are 2 very first half heavy levels, by the way, so they're already kind of hard to focus on. But I would just go entire streams sometimes without getting any good run, just because I would be reading chat way too much instead of actually playing the game. And of course, a lot of this decision just boils down to enjoyment for me. Obviously I do enjoy GD, it's not like I don't even really have a choice at this point with how many hours I have, oh my god, but I don't think I can really say the same for streaming. At least for me, trying to keep up conversation for that long can really hinder my enjoyment of a session sometimes, and especially recently, I've found that I enjoyed the game a lot more when I don't have to worry about that sort of stuff, which is why I've been doing a lot off camera. So for the foreseeable future, I'll probably just be shifting away from streaming. It's just not really for me anymore. And after this announcement, I'm not exactly sure where content's going to go on this channel. It's probably going to be a lot more sparse than I planned. I will still be pretty active. I'll be uploading completions and stuff because I'll still be playing the game, of course, but I just won't be uploading as many edited videos as I was planning before. I'll be sure to post in the community tab if I start working on something again, but for the time being, it'll probably be pretty slow. I'll just wrap this up by saying I understand if this is disappointing to hear for some of you. I don't blame you if you're expecting me to return sometime soon. I kind of did hint at it. I have a link to my Discord in the description, which I'll probably still be active at if you want to say hi or anything. Anyways, see you guys later. If I have any additional comments for this video, I'll post them in the description, so if you're looking for any clarification, like if I might have misspoken or just said something wrong, then I'll add it there. So be sure to stick around for when the Outer Wall update drops, hopefully before September. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys later.